Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I am finally well enough where I think I could stream again. It's been almost probably at least 3 weeks. Um, so here we are. So Legacy of You. This will be our seventh game. I am 4-2 in the campaign. So we got at least three more games left. And so thanks for joining me. I went through and I was a little confused on setup because some cards were kind of missing, but I think I figured it out. I learned something about tabletop simulator I didn't realize. Because of the outcome last night, we got four new canal cards, and I couldn't find them. And here, apparently, when you group them and then put them into your bag, they're still grouped. So I was confused. I was like, I know I had more than this. So that's what it was. So we have new canal cards. We got no bonuses really to start off the game. For those who are new to me, and I try to stream one game a month, although this is taking me a lot longer because I was in the States and then I got sick. But so my latest focus was doing The Legacy of You by Garphill Games. So I explain the game as I go along, but I definitely wouldn't call this a teach. But it's a very good puzzle. I enjoy this quite a bit. And so thanks for joining me. I'm going to hop in and start and get our resources. So, and again, if you got questions or anything, just pop them into the chat. So, all right, here we go. So I got all the canals set up. Oh, I gotta put that there. Okay, I think everything else is set up. And so just to show you the actions, beginning of every round, we do a harvest action, which is that symbol. So you can see it on the board here. So we can get alternative or extra ways we can get harvest action. Right now, this is it. Just this line right here is all we got. So we start off. We draw 4 cards. 3 and 4. Let's see here. We get a labor and a shell, which is our currency. We get a provision. And this symbol just means if we have any of these huts out, which we don't right now, if we place one of these huts out, for each one we have out there, we would get an extra shell. But we don't have that right now. So let's see. Let's see what our townsfolk are, and let's see who our raider is. All right. Well, these ones are very tough. You can't bribe them. There's nothing to bribe them with, and they recruit another raider every turn. So normally, right now, we would count how many of these symbols are on the board, and right now we only have one. And you can see as we start building this canal along, you can see there's more of these symbols where ultimately on the last turn, there's 4 that are going to come in. Where's it 5? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 will come in at the last turn. But this is extra now. So right now we'd be getting 2 around instead of 1, which hurts your early game. So it'd be nice to get rid of her, but then you need 3 provisions to do it. You need 2 black workers and I think that's riders and a blue spearman. And let's see what we got here. So we got 1 black worker. And that's it. Oh, there's our monkey fellow. So I don't see how we're going to be able to beat her this turn. Oh well. Oh well. So let's see. None of these are giving me like stone or wood. I could build one of these huts. I'd really like to build one right away. We only have this spot to build, but let's see here. He's not giving us one. Oh, well, if we built this right away, that would give us a brick and a stone, or a brick and a wood. So okay, let's see here. Let's do that. We're gonna do that. So we'll use her for the laborer. We'll use our little monkey friend here for 3 of these. Um, well, I think we'll use her for our rider just for next turn. And I think that's dangerous. I think we'll just use her for her 2 provisions. And then we'll go ahead and build this canal. So this has a cost of 2 laborers and 2 of the shells. So we'll build the canal. There's 2. There's 2. Oh, you know what? Let me turn that the side one off. Okay. Okay, so we paid the 2. So we place this here. This comes off, and we get a brick and a wood. Oh, but I don't have a white worker to do that. A brick and a wood. I'm talking to myself. And we have to destroy one of our people. Basically, a casualty for. I could have used him. Now what do we do though? So we can recruit him for free. So I do like to recruit. See, I need a white worker. I got the resources now to build, but I don't. All I have is the black worker. Yeah, there's no way to get another white worker right now. Well, that hurts. So I would like to recruit some of these people. Who do I want to recruit though? 2 would be nice to get some of these out here. And at the end to have that. Let's recruit both of these. That provision one would be really nice too. Oh, wait. I know what I did wrong. Let's take this back. I don't want to use her for the 2 provisions. So I only have 1 provision because I wanted to tuck her for this ability. So on harvest is going forward, and I'll lock that. That card will give me a black worker. So that's okay. So we only have 1 provision to play around with. So I can only recruit 1 more. I think I'm going to recruit this guy. Yeah. And then I'm going to place him. Oh, this goes out of the. It goes in there. I'm going to place him here And that place gives us a provision. Oh, so I could recruit this one. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's get that. Okay, now I can't do anything. So if you look over here, we did our harvest, we took our actions, we returned the barge, so now he's going to go up one spot. This is only so you know you can only build a canal once per turn. So this is just a reminder that you've already built. Suffer attacks. So she doesn't attack us, but she's going to bring in an extra one. And refresh the card row. So now 2 are coming in from that symbol and her symbol. 2 are coming in. So we move this over. We move her over 2. So we put that there, and then 2 more are revealed. All right. Okay. So we suffered attack. So now, we refreshed the card row. So now we're good to go. So now we look at our harvest action. So now we got this bonus one now. So that's a black worker. We draw 4 cards. That's from that symbol there. We draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a labor, a coin, and a provision. So labor, a shell, I should say, not a coin, and a provision. So now, what are we going to do here? Theoretically, I could bribe these 2, but again, 2 more are going to come in. So anytime this whole row is filled with the 7 raider, you lose. So I definitely like to beat this one if I can. So how can I do that? I could recruit her and basically dismiss her. Oh, I forgot. We get this guy back. I think before anything, I want... Oh, man. I'd like to... See, the hut costs 1 of these. I want to build the hut. So I'm going to do that first, I think. One thing I learned, the order you do things are kind of important, because that one time I kind of cheated. Because I had 2 things I could do, and I'm like, I'll just do this first, no big deal. But then it caused me to basically lose the game. And if I had done the other action first, it wouldn't have happened. So my little carefree, I'll just do this first, has bit me in the past. So anyway, what did I do? I paid for this. So I'm gonna pull this one out. So when you put this out, this reveals this harvest action for next turn. So then starting next round, every turn I can get a worker of any color, except white. It's got to be a non-white worker. And I have to have a spot to place that. So I'm going to place that here or here. And I think I'll place it here and get the provision. Okay. See, this wood really doesn't help me. This character here. I'd like to have another white worker. I need to get brick. I don't have brick. I mean, if I recruited him, he's 2 away, but I got to get rid of her first. So how am I going to get a blue worker? And the only way I can see in order to fight this one is to Pay 1 provision to dismiss her. So when you dismiss from the row, you get the top icon. So when I dismiss her, I'll get the blue. I'll get the blue worker. So now I can fight this lady. Oh, I could fight this guy too. I couldn't do both though. But see, on the right-hand side, that's what you get if you beat them. So if I beat her, I'll get 2 shells and a wood. But if I beat him, I could get to draw another card. Which I only got 1 more left. I kind of like that. And I can get the red by playing her. So I will play that and get the red. So now I could fight either one. See, now if I dismiss her, if you dismiss from down below, you get the top 2 symbols. So you get the yellow and get to draw a card. You gotta be careful about dismissing because the amount of cards you have is important. Man, oh man. It seems though like Brick's gonna be really tight this game. Like if I built this hut, there's a spot where I can start getting a color worker every turn with that too. And if I build this, I can tuck another worker. So right now I can't tuck and get these these bottom benefits. So what do? I think I can only fight her, but I need a provision. So let me take this. I'll get a provision and a coin. So I got my 2 provisions. Oh, I'm going to recruit her for free. I got my 2 provisions, so let's fight this lady. So we pay, cost 2 to get to where she is. And then she needs 2 riders and a spearman. So we'll throw them up there. So she's defeated. So she comes over here. We get 2 shells and a wood for defeating her. I got this red worker, which I could place here to get a provision. I can't recruit him, but I'll recruit her, and then he'll move to the free spot next turn. Oh, wait. We're going to lose 2 cards because of we have to bribe them. I don't have brick to bribe them. I hate this. I mean, I could buy 1 brick for 3. I got 2. I could buy 2 brick to not have to lose a card. Man, maybe I will do that. All right, because of this equation here. So we can always spend 3 brick or 3 shells to get 1 brick or wood. So we're going to spend all 6 of these. I don't know if this is a good choice. We'll get 2 brick. I'm going to use her for her wood. I'm not going to get rid of anybody yet. We're going to use her for her yellow. I got 11 cards. I could suffer that. Well, I think I want to recruit her for 1 provision. So now my question is, do I lose 2 cards right now? If I don't bribe them, I lose 2 cards, but I'll keep my brick because I'd like to build that spot. I think I'm going to take the hits. So I'm done. I'm done with my turn. Um, we don't have to return the barge, so suffer attack. So we're going to lose 2 people because of this. Hopefully, it's not brick people. Oh, that was interesting. What do I do there? Let's see. Flip. That's a black worker. So now I have to. I don't have any more cards, so I have to take my discard, shuffle, and discard another card. So if I ever run out of cards, I would lose immediately. And then, if you notice, when I had to shuffle, the flood moves forward. So we're okay. But if he ever gets to the same spot or off the board, same spot as the barge or off the board, we lose. So I got to be careful about how many that. So, okay, so we survived that. So now we refill. So now only 1 raider's coming in because we got rid of that 1 lady. So let's go like this. We move him down 1 so another raider can come in. And then we fill this up. So what's interesting about this person here, you can see they only take 2 people to defeat. However, you don't get that many resources, and you can't bribe this person. So like these, I could, instead of losing a card, I could have given them a brick, although I took the hit instead. But this one, you don't have a choice in the matter. So we did refill the deck here. So now we go through our harvest action. So we get a black worker. We come over here, we draw our 4 cards. All right, so we get a laborer. Let's look at this here. Labor, a shell, and a provision. We don't have any huts out, so we don't get that little bonus thing. But now we have this upper here. So now we get to choose any color we want. So, this comes back. I always forget to bring these guys back from down here. All right. Except white. Any color except white. So we're getting a yellow and a black from our cards if we use it that way. Still no brick. I'm going to have to dismiss him for a brick. Okay, so let's see. So we don't need yellow and black. I got the red. Oh, but I could use yellow or blue for up here. You know what? I'd like to defeat her too. If I defeat him, which I could. Oh, wait! I get a yellow. I can get a yellow from this one. So I'm going to choose the blue for this one. There you go. That's the answer. So now let's put these over here. Let's do the yellow and black. Let's get that. So now we got all our yellow and black. So now we got enough. So that's 2 black and a red to beat the 1 gentleman, raider. 2 yellows and a blue to defeat another. Okay. So now we got 7 cards. So we are not going to have to reshuffle this turn. So we don't have to worry about building a canal. So I think I really want. Oh, but I can't buy. Okay, I got to think about this. I don't have enough provisions to fight all these people. Because I would need 4 provisions to fight these two. Well, first of all, let's just dismiss him for his brick. So now I have enough to build this hut. I can only build in this one spot. It's the only open spot right now. That's going to give me a shell, though. We get a shell. And we get whatever resource. There goes the dog. Oh, good. It gives us a provision. Put that in there. Sorry. I think there's some dogs outside the property. So we got that provision. Oh, so now this space is open up to us. Oh, wait, I got to pay for that, though. Yeah, I didn't pay for it. That's kind of important. So there's 3 bricks, 1 wood, and a laborer. Come on, Nala. Okay, so that space is available to us now. So I got 2 provisions. So I can beat this guy and draw a card. Let's do that. So we got 2 provisions, so we can travel out to him. We spend our 2 riders and a fighter to defeat him. So that's going to give us a shell, and we get to draw a card. So now we got enough to beat this lady. But we need 3 provisions to get there. Wow. Wow. I can't bribe her. I can't beat that one. I can't build another. So I would lose 2 cards for that. If I built to build this, I'd have to dismiss her, which I really don't want to do. Oh, I can come here and get a black. Let's think about this. I think no matter what, I'm going to use him for the 3 provisions. Our little monkey friend. See, my question is, do I put her... I got a spot I can tuck now. Do I put one of these down below to have an extra worker every turn? Because at the end of the game, long story short, you need like 16 plus workers on the last turn to win. So every little bonus you can get down here would help. But then which one? The red one? Or the white one? Because that would give me a blue every turn. This would give me a white every turn. I think I'm going to tuck her. Okay. And then I'll take this one. So that's a white worker. I could get another white worker. See, I have 6 shells. I could trade all 6 of those to get 3 provisions. Then I could go fight her, which would give me another white worker. And then I'd have 2 white workers. Let's do it. Let's go fight her. So I'm going to spend all 6 of these to get 3 provisions, which I'm immediately going to pay to go travel to her. Then spend the 2 yellow and the blue. So we're going to defeat her. So I get a shell and I get another laborer. So I'm 1 shell short to build that canal. So I think that's all I can do. I think though, I'll place my workers, because I get these back. I'll place that one there for a provision. And I think I'm going to spend that provision to get one of these 2 guys. And I think I'll take that first one. And then I'll place this person here. And I will get I don't know, black or red. I don't know which one. I'll take a black one. Okay. So we took our actions. We returned the barge. Doesn't apply. Suffer attacks. So I can't bribe her. So we are going to lose 1 card. Okay. And then we refill. So right now, only 1's coming in. So this is nice. So she's only moving down 1. Oh, it's another one we can't bribe. So we lose 2 cards. And now we refill with townsfolk. Okay, so we refill. Okay, so now we're on to a new round. So now we got these 2 down here. So we get a white and a black, laborer and a rider. Laborer, a rider. Oh, these 2 guys come off. We get 4 cards. So we get a labor, a shell, and a provision. Labor, a shell, and a provision. I think that's 2. Yeah. And a provision. None of these are out. Now we get to choose a worker. Oh, now see, this would hurt. Now look at our 4 cards. None of them give us workers. Man, that does not help at all. Well, I need a red. Either way, I need a red to beat one of these guys. So I'll take a red. But to beat her, so I got enough to beat her, but I need 3 provisions, and I got 1. Well, she'll give me 2 provisions. Okay, so let's go beat her. So that's 3 provisions to get to her. And then you see we need a black and a red. So a rider, and a fighter. She's defeated, but you only get one shell. I got a lot of workers left. I think I got to um, I got to build this canal. Yeah, because look, we got one car. We're going to shuffle next turn. So this guy is moving. The flood's going to move up. So we have to build that canal. So there's 2 white. There's 2 shells. So that goes over here. So we get a brick and a wood. We get a brick and a wood, but we lose a worker. Okay, that's the second one that goes in there. We got our brick and our wood. We got to lose this worker. Okay. So now we have another spot to build, and it gives us a color worker of our choice. However, if you notice, now it shows, there's the symbol. So now we're going to get 2 raiders every turn. So let's see here. I got 2 workers. I could actually... I could build another hut, and one of them gives you an extra white worker a turn. I think I'm going to do that. So to build the hut costs a labor, a brick, a wood. And we're going to build the hut here. So this reveals we can get an extra laborer each turn. So what color can I have? If I got... Oh. I don't think I have anybody that gives me blue. I thought I had a person that gave me red. Let me lock that, by the way. Gives me red. Well, I mean, I got that spot. But for right now, I think I'll take a blue. That's from placing this. So I don't see... Okay, I'm going to recruit this guy for free. I kind of want to build up this number here. So let's spend that guy for a provision and a coin. I'll spend her for a provision and a coin. Coin. I can't build this turn. I need 3 bricks. I don't have 3 bricks. So I'll spend him for his 2 wood. Because I would like to build one of these huts eventually. But I got to clear another spot. So, okay, so all my workers are gone. I got 2 provisions. I can't fight. I could fight. Wow. And that would save me a card. But the way I look at it, I had to spend 3 provisions to get out there. I think I'd rather just recruit. All right, I'm going to spend 1 to recruit this guy. 1 to recruit this guy. Could I get 2 provisions? Well, I'll send 1 here to get a provision. Okay, I'm going to spend this person here to get a red. I could spend two shells to recruit this person or that person. That one I kind of like. Maybe I will do that. I feel like I'm spending money more than I normally do. So I'll spend the 2 to get a provision. Then I'll spend these 2 provisions to recruit this lady. And that's all I can do. Okay. So we took our actions. The barge moves here. We suffer attack, so we lose 1 card. We don't have a card yet. So we got to turn these over and shuffle these up. So we're going to lose 1 of these. Let's see here. Anything with workers I would like to keep, especially the double if you ever had to. Okay, so now the flood moves up, though. We're safe. We're safe. And so that's our turn. So now 2 are coming in. So we got to move her 2 down, or him. Oh, that's another guy we can't bribe. And he takes 2 cards. Oh, okay, this hurts. Okay. So we can't bribe him, but he takes he'll trash 2 of our people every turn. And this one is another one of those recruit ones. So that hurts. So anyway, let's go through our harvest. So we get a white worker and a black worker. So a white and a black. We get these guys back too. So we get our blue and a white. Now we got to draw our 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're all regular workers though. Okay. So we got our 4 cards. Then we get our labor, shell, and provision. Labor, shell, provision. Now we get another laborer here. Then we get a color of our choice. So let's see. We got to get rid of this guy. Oh, it looks like we need yellows, don't it? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to take a yellow. So now what to do, though? What to do? I think we got it. We have to beat this guy. So that's black, blue, and yellow. But we need 3 provisions. Okay, let's put this lady here and get our provision and a coin. So we can buy another provision. Yeah, let's do that. Let's buy another provision. So that'll give us our 3 to travel out to his spot. And we'll fight him. Okay, so he's gone. He's going to give us 3 shells back. So we might have to be buying provisions here. Boy, oh boy. Okay, let's see here. We got 8 cards, so we don't have to build a canal now. But what am I going to do with all these white workers? See, the problem is I need to build one of these huts to start transforming these workers. Because underneath there, it's different colors, and basically the colors become interchangeable. So if I reveal that, all my whites can be used as yellows and vice versa. So I'd like to do that. If I do that, I lose 2 cards to her. But right now, my white cards are becoming almost. See, look, I got 1, 2, 3. I can get 3 white workers. It's not really helping me. Look at that. I could dismiss her for. I could dismiss her for the 2. Wait, like, oh, for the blue. No, I can get the blue here. See, I feel like I have to build a canal. I might as well do it now. So I need a yellow. I could dismiss one of these guys for the yellow, but I don't think I want to do that. All right, but I will place this guy here for the yellow. So it takes a yellow and 2 laborers. So I'll put the 2 over there. And then 3 shells. This is expensive. 3 shells. That goes there. I get a brick, but I lose 2 cards. Oop, that goes in. Wait, did I do that right? Where did I put the 1? Maybe I did put it in the right one. Okay. Because that went away. I got my brick. Now we got a spot we could build, which is nice. So I could build right now. And I will with the laborer. 1 white. So 3 wood and a brick. So which one do I want to, what color do I want to build? I need yellows coming up. I need yellows coming up. So I'm going to recover the yellow one. And I'm going to place it here, which will give me a provision. Okay. Yeah, look at that. So I think I'm just going to turn all these guys in for their white workers. 1, 2, 3 white workers. Well, what can I do? I can place 1 here and get a provision. So that's 2 provisions. I can't fight. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could dismiss her to get a blue, and I could go fight this one. I think I'll do that. I'm going to dismiss her for the blue. That'll give me the blue and the red I need to fight her, and I got the 2 provisions. So let's go fight that. That, the spearman, the fighter. She's gone. We get a shell. We get a shell for that. And I do need brick. I do need provisions too. I'm thinking about using the provisions to recruit another card. Should I do that? Hmm. 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 I could get the one. I am going to need provisions to fight, though. But I need. I mean, she'll be free next time. No, let's do it. Let's spend the 2. That'll turn into a provision. I'll pay the provision to recruit. I think I'm going to need provisions to fight later on. That's it. Those spots are filled. There's not much I can do now. No, there's nothing I can do. Okay, so we took our actions. We replaced the barge. Now he's up here. Suffer attacks. So she doesn't attack us directly, but she's going to count as another recruit barbarian. So 3 are going to come in now. That's 2. So I guess I am glad I recruited that one guy because my recruiting spots are going to become slim pickings. Okay, he can be bribed. He can't be bribed. He could be bribed. Or she. Okay, another round. So we got our black and our white and our black workers. So a laborer and a rider. And we follow this. We're going to get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 left. But I'm pretty sure, if I don't take care of him, he's gonna take 1. So I mean, and then there's 2 if I don't bribe them. So the odds are I'm gonna have to shuffle next turn. But we're safe. I mean, we're safe. We're actually a spot ahead. So we're safe on that. Okay, anyway, so we got our 4 cards. White laborer, shell, and a provision. White laborer, shell, and a provision. Oh, look at that. So now we got one of our supply huts out there. Oops. So we get an extra shell for each one. So we get 1 more shell. Then we get a white worker for here. And then we get 1 of any color. Oh, wait. And these 2 come back. Wow. Well, I think I'll take a red. Because I want to get rid of her with the recruiting thing. So let's take a red. Okay. So now what? We want to fight her, so we need another provision. So I think I'll just use these 2 guys for their provisions and a shell. Both of them are the same. So I get 2 provisions, 2 shells. I'm going to go fight this lady. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Because look, my whites count as yellows. So I got the 2 yellows. And the red. So we're going to defeat her, and I'm going to get 3 shells. Okay, very good. Now what? I can get another yellow. I almost could build this turn, but I'd lose 2 cards. Let me just recruit him for free. Let's look at this. Well, 2 are coming in. I think I want to beat 1 more person at least. I think it's this non-bribable guy. Although, this guy would be pretty cool because I could draw a card. I need 3 provisions. I have 3 provisions. I have 2 yellows and a black. How about that? Yeah, let's go fight him. So 3 provisions to get there. 2 yellows, which the white can substitute for, and a rider. So we defeat him, we get a shell, and we draw a card. Okay. Now what? I could go defeat that guy. That would take 6 money. I could defeat him. That's kind of nice. Or well, I'm not close to beating the 1 at all. Okay, so I'm not close to beating the 1. I'd like to tuck more underneath there. See, if I beat that, that would take 3. That would take 3. I would get a wood and a brick. I'd lose 2 people. Hmm. 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 I feel like this is too much to save all these white workers this turn. But I do need, come on, don't bark. I do need red workers, which if I built this, I could get red workers. Oh, this is tough. I don't have 3 wood or a brick. Oh, I get 1 and 1. I see it. I see what would happen there. Well, let's get our 3 shells from here. This guy, our monkey friend. I'm trying to think if should I save one of these to tuck underneath, but I don't see where I'm going to get 3 bricks. If I built that, I'd get 1 brick. I could dismiss him for 2. If we defeat that guy, we'll get another brick. That's like a turn away. I think I want to build the canal. I just want to be ahead, I think. So we'll build 3 and 2. We'll build the canal. That goes there. So we'll get a brick and a wood. But we're going to lose 2 cards. I hate losing those double ones. Okay. So that goes away. That goes into this one. So now we got 3 raiders coming in. I could get a yellow for her. I could defeat another one, but it wouldn't be a red. It wouldn't be a red. I can't defeat. I can only defeat that one. I could bribe that one. Yeah, how would that work? All right, let's just get our workers for her. Yellow and a black worker. So let's get a yellow and a black. I got no provisions. So to get to him, I'd have to spend 6 to defeat him. Then I get 1 back. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to turn those 6 into 3 provisions, travel there, spin this in the black to defeat him. That'll give me 1 shell back. Then I think I'll spend these 4 for 2 provisions. Recruit both of these guys. Wow. Then I'll put this guy here and I'll take out, I'm going to say a red. Oh, and then I can put the red here and get a provision. Okay, that's our turn. Oh, yeah, but I'm going to lose a card because I can't bribe. I don't even have 2 coins to bribe him. I probably could have planned for that, but that's okay. So we suffer a tax, so we're going to lose 1. Ah, the 2 wood guy. How would I like that? Okay, so we suffered a tax. This has got to go back. Sorry, this goes back. Then we refill the card row. So we got 1, 2, 3 are coming in. So that goes there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all bribable, but 3 are coming in. So I had to defeat at least 1 or I lose. Oh, there's 2 bricks. I could dismiss him for 2 bricks. Kind of like that. Okay. So now what? Harvest action. So we get a white and a black to start. White and a black. We draw 4 cards. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. We get a labor, a shell, a provision. We have 1 supply hut out, so we get another provision. We get another labor. Oh, these guys come back too. Yep, we got these 2 guys here. Thanks. So I now have where I can choose 1 color. None of these are going to give us workers because this hurts. I'm going to take red. We got to defeat this guy. Well, she's the priority because she'll cost us 2 cards and can't be bribed. So we have to beat her. So we got a red, a black, and this could be as a yellow. That takes 3 provisions. So let's get our provision people in here. So 2, 3 provisions in a shell, 4 provisions in 2 shells. Let's do that. 4 provisions, 2 shells. So we're going to spend the 3 to go to this lady. It's a lady, yeah. Then we're going to spend 1 red, 1 fighter, 1 rider, and 1 white substituting for yellow. We're going to defeat her. So that gives us two white shells and a wood. Now see, like I could build this other hut, but that hut, just because it's a provision, it's not another worker. I'd like to make another one of these where it gives us flexibility with the colors of the people we have. This would give us another spot to tuck, which I'd like. Okay, we're going to recruit him for free. There's 9 cards, so we're not going to have to shuffle this turn, so we don't have to do that. I'm going to recruit this guy. Oh, wait. But that's going to cost me a provision to do that. I can get a brick and a white guy with this. And then I can go fight her. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Wait, do I want to dismiss him? No. Wait, I kind of need a blue die. Okay, I could send somebody there. Okay. So I'm just going to take the brick. I'm going to take the brick. So I got 2 yellows, so I need a blue. So I could send this guy. Yeah, I'll send this guy here to get a blue. So now I can fight her. Let's just do that. 2 provisions to get to her. 2 whites as yellows. And a blue. And a spearman. So we defeat her. So we get 2 shells for that. And a wood. Now I'm kind of out of workers, though. I'm out of workers. I could bribe that guy. And I could get another red. I almost could defeat him. Hmm. I could spin. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, that didn't work. That would just give me a white worker. This is a new 4 shells for a white worker. Okay. Now I'm getting sleepy. I'm tired. This hurts my head. Okay, let's see here. I don't want to just end my turn. I would need 3 more workers to. I would need 3 more workers to build a canal. And I would lose 3 workers out of that. Okay, I could do it. Oh, I shuffled this turn, didn't I? That's got to move up. Yeah, I'm not that far ahead. So I can't get 3 workers. So I can't build a canal. I got 4. Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, you know what I will do, though? I will get 1 worker. Because I think I want to build a hut. So I'll spend the 4. I'll get a laborer. And then I'm going to build a hut. So a laborer takes. Let me think about bribing these guys, though. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. So I'll pay 1, the brick, 3 wood, to, I think I want red laborers. If I did black, I get black every turn. I get one black every turn. I can use them for whatever color I want. No, it doesn't work that way. I'm going to do the red. So I'll do that. Oh, wait, yeah, I'll go there and get another red. I don't have wood. I need 2 to think. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 2 to recruit this guy. I'll save 2 to bribe that one, and I'll take 1 hit. But I'll put them there to get a provision. And that's all I can do. So I am going to bribe. So now we suffer a tax. So I'm going to bribe this guy. So I'm going to take that hit. So I lose a worker. Okay, it's got a white labor. Okay. So now we got 3 coming in. So that goes down. We got to make room for 3. So, okay, that hurts. Oh, and it's blues. I don't have blues. Okay, let's get our workers back. Oh, okay, so. Wait, did I do that right? Oh, that goes there. So I still have 5. I didn't defeat. Oh, okay, this is dangerous. Okay, so we survived. Let's see. We get our white and black worker. White and black. We get 4 cards. We get a white worker, a provision, a shell. Oh, now we get 2 shells because we got 2 huts out there. So we get 2 more shells. We get a white worker. And then we get a worker of our choice. It's got to be blue. It's got to be blue. Because we gotta defeat this one. Okay, so now what do we got for working people here? I think we need our provision and our coin. I can get another red worker. I can send a white. I'm going to send a white here to get another blue worker. So we got 2 blues and a black and 2 provisions. So let's go fight her. That actually might be a guy. Let's see here. 2 blues and a black. No, that is a guy. Okay, so he's defeated. We get 2 shells back and a brick. Okay. Okay, so now what are we doing? If we defeat this guy, you only need 1 provision. We got the 2. We need a blue. That's the problem. We need a blue, which we don't have. We got 1, 2, 3. 3 are coming in. So I have to beat one more at least. I have to beat one more at least. I have enough to beat her. Now give me 3 shells back, which might be handy. I don't have enough to beat her. I'd like that white worker. Well, let's beat her. That's 2 yellows we can use right there. And a red. And 2 provisions. I don't have 2 provisions. We gotta buy a provision. So there's the 2 provisions. So she's defeated. We get 3 shells back. 3. Let's do red. Let's just get a red worker there. So now we would just need a blue to beat this person. Going all the way out there is just too cost prohibitive. I don't have enough white workers to. Oh, wait a minute. I could build that. If I dismissed him, I could do that. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let's see here. I could bribe all 3 of these guys and not have to shuffle yet. I kind of like that. I think maybe, let's see. So we'll bribe 2 for him. 2, so we're going to have to buy a provision. Wait, are we going to have to buy a provision? Because if I bring these guys in, if I do yellow and white, yellow and white. So 2, I could place 1 to get a provision. Just for kicks, I'm going to kind of put him there now. So that'd be the provision to bribe him, and then I could do a brick like that. So all 3 of them could be bribed. All 3 of them could be bribed. And I could build this next extra canal. Let me do that. I don't think this is wise, but I'm going to do it. 3. All right, let's see. I think I put 3 up there. No, I put 4. 3. And these all are interchangeable for colors. So we got to put 4 workers up. And we're going to build that one. So we get a wood, and we lose 3 cards. That hurts so much. Oh, that double black might have came in handy. And a brick. Okay, that hurt. But that goes away. Now we can bribe those guys. So I'm going to recruit this one for free. And you know what? I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to spend 2 to get a provision to pay to recruit him. Man, I feel like I'm treading water. So we took our actions. We're returning the barge. He goes here now. Suffer attack. So I'm bribing them all. I'm going to bribe them all. So we survived that, but 3 more are coming in. So now we got 6 out here. That's dangerous. Okay, no recruit ones, but that's a non-bribable. So we only get 1 recruit or 1 townsfolk. Okay, so we survived though. So let's see here. We are going to. Well, let's just do our beginning of day stuff. So let's get our white and black worker. We got to draw our 4 cards. We only have 1. We're going to flip that one. Oh. So there's 13 there. Flip, shuffle. So we got 1, 2, 3 more. The flood moves because we shuffled our cards. We get a white worker, a shell, a provision, 2 more shells because we got 2 huts out. We get another white worker. Now we get another worker of our choice. Well, we have to beat 3 people because 3 people are coming in. So what are we kind of lacking in? Red, yellow, and white are interchangeable. So blue seems like an easy choice to get. Yeah, let's get a blue. All right, now what are we going to do? See, at some point, this is where I really struggle. It's like at some point, I can start dismissing some of these guys and getting the extra benefit. The problem I got to keep in the fact I'm going to lose at least 3 cards. I think I'd like to wait 1 more shuffle. There's 10. I don't know if. I like these tough choices here. See, it's almost like, I forget. These guys come back to me. Yeah, okay, good. See, if I built this last canal, it's like, could I win? But what I would have to do is I'd have to build the canal, which would take 4 of my resources. That's going to reveal another raider card. So 4 raiders are going to come in. So I'd have to beat 4 more. This is crazy. I'd have to beat 4 more raiders. So I'd need, in essence, 12 more cards, 12 more workers. And I don't see how I could do it this turn. Because I got 3 there. If I dismiss these, I'd have to dismiss all these guys. Let's look at this. That would give me 3, so I'm halfway there. These two draw me 2 more cards. I mean, what are the odds that they're going to give me? They're not going to give me 6 workers. Oh, I haven't done this since we're back in Ecuador. We got our little gas truck coming by. Okay, hold on. That's 8. Because if I defeat these two, this one that'll give me a white worker. That will give me a white worker. See, I'm really praying that. Wow. Well, what I could do is I could start trying. I could let me set this aside for the canal. And I could just try it and back down at the end if I can and use those towards defeating somebody else. All right, that sounds more reasonable. All right, so we're kind of going all in. So I'm going to dismiss the monkey. You've been a good friend, monkey. So we're going to get the 3 coins. We get to draw a card. Come on, workers. Ah, brick. I could dismiss them for something of anything. That's not what I wanted. We're still going all in, though. We're going to dismiss her for a yellow worker and a card. Provisions. This isn't helping me. I'm wondering if I should back off of this, my plan here. Let's just do it. We're at an hour and a half now. We probably got a half an hour still left to go. Sorry about that. Wait, don't put it up there. Put it down here. He's going to give us another worker and a shell. If I got rid of him, he'll give us another worker. So let's dismiss him. We're going to get 2 bricks in any color I want. Well, we want to beat the ones that give us workers. So let's see, that's 2 there. Why did I put 3 shells there? That's down here. So 2 blues, or 2 blacks and a blue, right. And we kind of need to beat her too, which would be 2 blues and a red. We don't have blues. We don't have blues. I would need another shell. Okay, we're going to dismiss this one for a white worker and 2. I'm feeling like I might have done this around too early. All right, so what? Who are we wanting to beat? We got enough to beat this person. We want this person so we can get another worker. So we need 2 blues and a red. Well, that could be a red. Okay, so we can place that there and get a red. Okay, so we have those 2 workers beat. We had those 2 workers beat. So let's do the 2 blue. Let's do her first. Now let's do this guy first. 2 black and blue and 1 provision though. 2 black, 1 blue. So he's defeated. We get a shell and we get a white worker. So now we're going to beat this lady with 2 blues and a red. Did I not do that right? How did I figure that out? I had him sitting over here. No, that's not right. I need another blue. I think we're going to dismiss her for that and that. Somehow I thought we had it paid for. Now I'm not seeing how we did. Well, I'm going to do this to get a blue, or should I build something to get a blue? Yeah, let me build something instead of just let me build something to try to get a blue. So I'm going to spend that 3 bricks, a wood. I'm going to build this hut here. That'll give me a blue. What's on the other side of this? Shell. I'll take it though. So I got the 2 blue and the red. So let's go do that. 2 blue and a red. And we're going to defeat, 2 provisions. So we're going to defeat this one. We get a shell. We get a white worker. We're going to be $1 short, I think. More than that, though, because we need 4 to come in. So we need to get rid of 2 more. 2 more. I'm going to dismiss him. So that's going to give me 2 provisions and a shell. Yeah, now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Yeah, because we need reds. Oh, reds or whites. That's okay. So I could defeat this one right now. Reds or whites. So I can defeat this guy right now with these 3. And that will give me 3 shells. But I'd almost need 4 shells. Oh man, we are so close. We are so close. We are so close. So I almost need 12 shells to win. Remember when I said $1 short? I was like being figurative, but we actually might be 1 coin short. Yeah, because that's the same difference there. Because if I go beat this guy, I'll get 3 shells. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. Let's just see. There might be another way. There might be another way. So that's to fight this guy. We got to spend 2 provisions. He's beat. We get 3 shells. So I'm going to spend 2. If we get 3 shells, I'm going to spend. We get 3 shells. I'm going to spend 1 to get a white worker. I guess it would be a white worker. Yeah, he gives us 3. So I spent 1. No. I think we got it. I think we got it. Because he's going to give us 2 back. So I'm going to steal 1 from our. I'm pointing like you can see. We're going to steal 1 from our canal building. This is why the importance of the order you do things in. So I'm going to steal 1 from the canal building. So now I got 8. Oh, wait. No, I am going to be one short. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Because I could buy I could buy 2 white workers, but I got to convert one of them into a blue. Hold on. You know, I've never used this card. I never used this transaction. Oh, I don't have anything in my exhausted pile. Oh. Oh, I thought it was from this. No, that's my ready pile, I think it's called. Exhausted. Hmm. No, so that's the same. I'm going to be short. Sorry, you're watching me just stare at this. Trying to bring something out of nothing. So 3. Yeah, I can't have 7. I can't have 7 in there. I have to defeat 1 more. And I mean, I guess I'm not going to lose here because I could just back off and fight this guy. But then 3 are going to come in. Is that the answer? Yeah, because we did 4 and 4. And that would be 3 yellows, or 3 laborers. I need 1 blue. But I need 1 blue to build the canal. If I just beat the one guy and go to the next round, I think I spent too much effort on this turn. Yeah, I was kind of going all in. I was going all in. And I need 1 to fight him. It's going to end up being 1 short. That is crazy. That is crazy. You know what? I am going to try this. This is last ditch here. So I'm going to spin 2. I don't see how this could work. That might be. Gotta be spending 4 resources. That's almost basically spending 6 to draw a card. And if it doesn't have a worker on it, or only 1 worker, I'd almost need 2 workers on it. I would need 2 workers on it. And one of them would have to be blue. What are the odds of that? Not very good. So that and that would give me any color I want. That would give me the other 2. That'd be 2, and I would get 2 back. And I'm short. I can't do it. I can't do it. So let's just defeat this guy. Wow, so close. So close. Defeat this guy. He's going to take 1 provision. So we'll get 2 shells and a brick. Well, I'm going to put him here for a provision. Oh, since we're placing things, I might as well use him. Oh, yeah, what can I do there? Should I do it for a shell? Should do it for a wood because I could place 1 for a card. Let me do it for a wood. That's a little different. And I could put a hut on there so I could basically change the white into another color. Black, yellow. Black or yellow. Okay. Well, we're gonna need a black, so I can do okay. Okay, so we're gonna suffer our attacks. She hits us for 1. He hits us for 1. And that's it. So 3 are coming in. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. So we get 2 at least. Oh, that's the last 2. Okay, so we go to the next round. Okay, so I got a white and a black. Okay, let me get these guys back. So there's 3 whites were coming back. So now I'm going to put this up here again. So we get a white and a black. White and a black. We get 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a white, a provision, and we got a shell, which we don't have enough of. So I'm going to change that in for a person. So now we get a shell. So you can make that little transaction at any point. We got a worker, shell, and a provision. Okay. We got 2 of those out, so that's 2 shells. We get a white worker. Now we get a worker of any color we want. It's got to be blue. We got no blues. Yeah, no blues. Oh, that's got to go there, though, to pay for that. Okay. Okay, so now we're back into business, I guess. Are we? I don't know. So that would pay for our canal. So I can't dismiss everything because we got to get rid of 3 cards and survive that. So you know what? I'm going to, yeah, I don't need this. I'm going to recruit that for sure. Because we need cards. We need 3 cards to, yeah. So he's not being discarded because we're just looking for workers now. He's not being discarded. That's a red. Oh, what am I doing here? That's a red. These 2 are probably going to be discarded. Okay, Aaron. So if I do this, 4 cards are coming in. So I have to defeat 3. That's kind of looking doable right now, isn't it? It is looking doable. I'd like one of these to be of the 3 because he's going to take out 2 at the end. Yeah, I can bribe her with wood because we got to suffer now. We also have to suffer the attacks too. So I can bribe her with 1. We don't have blues to bribe her. Okay, well let's do that. We're going to do the white and the yellow. A white and a yellow. Those are all basically the same thing. I could get a black here. I could get a black here. So we need 5 cards. Nothing's going to allow me to draw a card. I don't even know what that is. I built this first, though. See, then I'm going all in again. See, once I built this, it's like, this is the end of the game. I would have a spot that would allow me to draw a card by building something, but I got enough to build something. But not bribe that one. I could dismiss her for that wood, though. Let's go all in. We're going in. We're going to lose or win. Win or lose. Oh, yeah, but wait. I'd have to decide about what to do about that card. Let's dismiss him for the black. In a wood. Oh, okay. That might save us. Okay, black and a wood. We are building this. So it's going to cost 2 white and a red. The extra white can count as a red, and a blue. So there's that's a 5-1. So we get a brick, and we have to get rid of 3 cards. So 1, 2. So we got to get rid of a third. So we're going to flip this, shuffle, and get rid of a third. That moves up. Okay, but now there's a spot where I can draw a card. Oh, but yeah, maybe the card's not. Well, I could just dismiss it. Man, this is so. Oh, that 3 coin mispaid. So I could build a hut here and draw a card. I think I will do that. I can't build. I could dismiss her and get that. Now I need one to bribe. I think I should just build a regular hut. I have to defeat 3 of them. He would be, now give me another worker. I do kind of like that. So 2, I'll use him as a red and a black. And 2. Okay, let's defeat this guy first. Because he's going to give us, there's a red, a white. Yeah, I did say he's going to take another half an hour. That, and two provisions. So we're going to defeat this guy. He's going to give us a coin or a shell and a white worker. All right, we'll take that. She needs a blue. I think I might have, maybe I do have this. A blue, so I'm going to put a white here and get a blue worker. So blue and a yellow. Blue, yellow. Oh, we need 2 provisions though, so that's 4. To go beat her. That gets 1 shell back. So now all we have to do is defeat 1 more. We got all these workers, so we should be able to do this. Should I relax? No, but I gotta suffer. Okay, here's the problem. I gotta suffer the attacks. So that'd be black, red, black, red. Then I would need a blue. I don't have a blue. And I'd have to do a provision. I'm trying to think about beating this guy. No, I don't think I can do it. I gotta beat this guy. How did I do that? Yeah, okay, we're not out of the woods yet. We're definitely not out of the woods yet. So I need 2 money to get a provision. Then I'm going to spend a provision in a laborer to get a color of my choice, which in this case would be another black. And now we need a provision to go beat this guy. So we're going to go spend 2 to get a provision. That will allow us to travel there. And this yellow and 2 black. We defeat him. We get 2 coins and a brick. Man. So we're going to take 3 damage. Well, I'm going to bribe her. I'm going to bribe her, and we'll take the 2 damage here, and we'll survive. We'll survive. Yes. So, well, just in case, let's do this. Oh, yeah, no, because I want the other one, just in case. We're going to take that provision. I'm going to spend it just to recruit her in case something wacky happens. I got some provisions here. I'll do that for money, I guess. Oh, I could build a hut. Yeah, let me build a hut. So take a labor. I don't think I need to do this, but I'm just trying to do in case something happens. We're going to put that hut here. I'm going to draw a card. Flip it. I'm going to spend it for the red worker. Okay. It's going to make a difference. So now we suffer attacks. So I'm going to bribe the 1. So we're going to take 2 damage. There's 1. And then we got to shuffle these up. And another one. So the flood moves up 1, but it doesn't move off the board. So we've won. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was crazy. I thought for sure that one time when I went all in, dismissing all my people and everything, and I was a coin short. It's like, oh man, I thought that was it. Whew. Okay, so let's pat yourselves on the back and let's see what we get for next time. Let's see what the story is. So now I'll be 5-2, 5-2 on the game here. Let's see here. So it's saying story 35. So the guy's going to write he's been writing his girlfriend or wife. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Let's pop it out. Dearest Tushanshi, another year has passed, and once more I see the fruit of our labor. The flood waters move ever closer to the sea, and more land is safe from their ravages. The people of this region will not find the next year easy, but surely will feel that way given the trials of the past one. As I sit and watch the waters rushing in our canals, I feel great joy. But when I look to where they flow and the task ahead, I can only feel the pull of home. To see your radiant face and that of my children, oh, I guess I don't realize he had children. That desire surges in me like the great floods I seek to tame. I will go on. There is word of more trouble further toward the coast. A great barbaric stronghold has been restored, and to continue our work downriver, it must be overcome. As distance tests the horse strength, time reveals a person's character. So it says, file this victory card under history. Find 67. Oh, and put it in the other set. This is the fortress card. Oh, man. For future games, place the fortress card face up in the rightmost space above the board. Okay. When placing a barbarian card into this space, place it in such a way that you can still see the workers required to attack the fortress, as well as the damage bribe shown along the bottom. Okay. Barbarian cards will still move in and out of this space as they slide to the left, but the fortress card will never move. In this way, the most recently revealed barbarian card will always be inside the fortress. The fortress and the barbarian card in its space must be attacked simultaneously. You cannot attack the barbarian card, and yes, you also destroy the fortress. Making this attack still only costs 3 provisions, not 6. Okay, that's good. In this example, it would cost a total of 3 provisions, 3 laborers, 2 riders, and 1 archer to both defeat the barbarian and destroy the fortress. Destroying the fortress is not required to win the game. Okay. So that was card 67. Let's go find that. Okay, so that one goes into the history. We'll go find 67. No. Oh, it must be this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool looking. Oh, flip it. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool artwork. Okay, so it does, every time you win, it makes it harder the next game, vice versa. So we'll save that for next time. And so I'll leave it like this. And so, let's see this. We'll do a close-up. So anyway, that was a tough one. So very exciting. It's been 3 weeks since I played, and I've said this before. I really think this game is better spaced out. Because the main puzzle is kind of the same. So I'm curious about those who binge this game. Like multiple games in a day, or doing the whole campaign in a week. I don't think I would enjoy that. I like how this is kind of spacing out like this. So still, this is excellent solo game. So this fortress thing, that'll be interesting for next time. And so we'll see. I'm going to try to have this wrapped up because Garphill Games coming out with their Inventors of the South Tigers Kickstarter. And I'd like to do some run-throughs of that. I've only played a partial game. I really need to learn it and do some run-throughs of that during the campaign, their Kickstarter, I mean. So if I can win this 2 more times, we'd be done. So anyway, we're sitting here 5-2. So like, subscribe, follow, whatever, so you can see next time I'm live, or just to follow next time the next game on watch it on YouTube. So anyway, great game. Thanks for watching with me. Appreciate the views. Take care, and everyone have a good day. Bye now.